Active Instinct was a fantastic experience for me. It was, in addition to being able to go in and essentially found a new business or a new brand, it was also something that was quite close to my heart because it was a transition from one generation in our family to another, from my father's sports shop that he'd had for 30 years, or in total he'd had for 25 years at the time, to then me coming in and creating an e-commerce business out of this. And from seeing the opportunity of what one very local sports shop that was serving the immediate community could do, to then moving into something that could become a global business. Prior to that, I had 4 years investment banking experience, which I spent a lot of time working with technology investment banking clients. So I definitely got the fever for working in the tech industry and working in that environment. And so I went into what was then called Millet Sports. We looked at the business and thought, how can we turn this small shop that was turning over £500,000 of revenue, or probably at the time about $1 million, into something that would have global appeal, and really considering everything from the product, the operations, the marketing, the team. It was only 6 people at the time when I joined. By the time we exited, I left in 2015, and we actually did a transaction at the end of 2013. We'd grown the revenue from, like I said, about $1 million to $70 million. We'd grown from being a 100% UK-based business serving UK clients to having more than 50% of our sales going outside of the UK. Australia for us was a huge market. And as we grew, we were one of the reasons that we were really successful was the level of automation we put into our business, the amount of data that we essentially mined and analysed and used to run our business, which essentially enabled us to make lots of very, what we believe, more better decisions than bad decisions.